Hey, collective. Okay, I know. I took the weekend off. I know. Spending time with the boys. And the kitty. Yes. Anyway, I changed my oil yesterday in my truck. My truck has big 37-inch tires. They're a foot wide and they're pretty big. Okay. So what I did was, remember that water bottle I always have, right? I put that on the tire while I was up on a ladder trying to change my oil. Oil filter and stuff, right? Okay. I have a fairly big truck. Anyway, so I get all done and I'm all, I'm like, yay, I got oil change finally. And because I was about 500 miles over when I needed to do. So anyway, I leave. I go take it for, a drive and everything else. And I forgot that this was on my tire. And a Hydro Flask is amazing because there's still ice in this. There's still ice in my tea. This is a half sweet tea, half unsweet tea. This is what I drink constantly, and I drink coconut water, and that's basically all I drink, and raw milk. Yeah, but look at that. My poor Hydro Flask. It still stands up. I can still open it. I can still drink out of it. Yeah, it's crazy as hell. Anyway, so I need a new Hydro Flask. I'm shopping for one of those probably tomorrow. But this poor thing I've had it for a long time. But yeah, so anyway, that's what happened to me yesterday. I was like, all right, so I'll go get another one or whatever else. Anyway, I don't know what I did with my ring. I think it's my ring is in the truck because I took it off when I was doing the oil change. But it's pouring right now, so I'm like, I'm not gonna go get it. So it's in the truck, whatever. Ready? Let's go. Thought that was kind of funny. Mm-hmm. I did. All right, let's go. What is it? Is one of these? All right, collective. All right, let's go. I do personal readings. It's in the description box below. And yeah, let's get after it. Family. Okay. Okay. Player. Yeah. Did you find out it was somebody just turned into a player, or somebody was like, okay, what I'm getting is you married like a player that was their past, right? And then you got with them, and then they like reverted back to like old ways or something. That could be this. Yeah, doesn't matter to me. Wedding. You were married to this idiot, or it could just be a poker player. I don't know. Soulmate. This is interesting. Getting a weird energy. Storm warning. See what I'm saying? Okay, let's go. Let's go. This whole Lionsgate, full moon, the whole thing. I mean, it wore my ass out. Music. Music getting you, music getting you through a bunch of stuff. Okay. Usually does. Soulmate. Look at that. Right back out. Very nice. Okay. We have a lot of soulmates. Yes, we do. Your arch enemy could be your soulmate. Because you have to learn something from him, right? Snake. Okay. And finances. Somebody coming after your finances? Eh. Somebody trying to take you down through there with a divorce? Somebody kind of trying to keep that a mystery? Oh, I'm feeling true. Hold on. Let's see. Finances. Yeah. Hold on. Divine intervention. Something is moving you out or did. Yeah, family. Away from a family. This could be a family situation or friend group, or there's something weird about this. Okay. True colors. There you go. Some kind of divine intervention showed somebody their true colors and they were trying to stay a mystery. That could be that. Or, right? Or you're keeping what you're doing quiet. Don't think so, but let's just go. Feelings. Kind of broad, isn't it? Illumination. Yeah, phony tricksters illusions. Something has woken you up. It's like your sleeping beauty, right? Male, female doesn't matter. It's like you were asleep for a while, and the universe was like, "Get the." It's like that. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Because that's what that divine intervention is, right? You can't keep sleeping on yourself. Twin. Now, anytime this card comes out, I have to do a disclaimer about this. Twins don't hit you. They don't cheat on you, anything else. But you could be on a twin journey, which means you have to go through a lot of fucked up snakes and soulmates and everything else to kind of get into this status with somebody that's been doing the same thing as well. Make sense? Okay. I miss you. Oh my god. Let's look at them. Am I keeping them? Let's look at them. A bad credit debt, no strings. Okay. Ashamed, guilt, and embarrassing the wrong in police station. So I need bail money. Hmm. Somebody. Okay. Let's just see. Shocking news. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if I'm like feelings. Feelings pop the question and feeling like shit. There's something weird happening there. Okay. Of course, this is going to clear up in tarot, obviously, but I mean, let's just kind of see what this is right here. Love child karmic lesson. Okay. Does somebody? There's a couple different meanings for that card, but let's just see. Karmic lesson. There's something. You framed something wrong, possibly. I know I've done that too, right? Self love, but you wanted as kind of some kind of self love. Somebody here woke up and said, "Look, if I don't love myself to that degree, how in the hell is anybody else going to love me like that?" That's what this feels like, right? And that karmic lesson was kind of put you into that thing, karmic ties. Yeah, you had a lot of these, is what I'm getting. And they were all fairy tales. And it pushed you into self love. Self love is there too. With what? Downward spiral, all this stuff. Okay. If you were not fed for love from spoons, you will learn to lick it off of knives. I have said that all my life. But there was something about this that you turned a fairy tale into like happily ever after. hmm Basically, you took the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, where you were constantly struggling, and you turned that into like the Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups in your mind, right? But that was just a fairy tale. It was some kind of delusion here or illusion that somebody had you under. But you need to thank this person. I always say send them a fucking care package because they put you into some kind of self-love. And now that self-love is making you untouchable. And that untouchableness, that's a word. I made it a word, it's a word. Is putting this person in some kind of ego death, downward spiral. Okay? All right, let's go. Living in the moment, staying present. Very important. All right, let's go. Queen B. There you go. Secure, confident, boss bitch. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, because when you get into that, again, that self love, and you actually learn the lessons from these karmic ties, you don't have to keep repeating them, which is awesome. And that's bad news for somebody. They're getting like a phone call. They're like, I'm sorry, what's happening? It's like that. Again, friend group, family, whatever it is. King or Queen B right here. I mean, you're getting kind of unfuckable with, which is something I like. And this is why this trap is here. They're trying to trap some king or queen here. Okay. You know how much I love this, right? I thought taking a couple days off would be like, rebooting the energy. It's that one. We're keeping it. Divine masculine. You're bringing that in, or you're turning into that. Divine masculine, divine feminine. You need them both. You don't need a machismo fucking nut job on your thing that knows how to cut down a tree and build a house and doesn't know how to hug you when you're, right? You want the balance. Police station. Yeah, we're having problems. All right. I'm not. I'm not like a. Woo! I'm not. No, not at all. Okay, let's go. Is it light seers? It is. I'm gonna do light seers to start. I'm already hearing Deviant Moon. And my personal reading, pick Tarot of Little Lyra. I was so excited. I think she thought I was crazy, but I was excited. I get excited about, little things. Okay, Eight of Wands. It feels like a setup energy. It does. Nine of Cups. Okay. Two of Wands. You're picking another path, but again, it's almost like you were forced to. Because you could have kept sticking with it, but then somebody really did something shitty, and you were like, I can't go. I have some self-respect. It's like that. Ace of Swords. You learn some kind of truth, or somebody else is learning some kind of truth. Eight of Cups, and it made you walk away. Whatever truth that was, made you walk. But you can physically walk, but your emotions are still in the toilet because this, I mean, that's what happens here. Page of Wands, but you're ready to go. Maybe it's a new business. It's something you're going to be passionate about. Or this is this fucking idiot. Immature, passionate, whatever. Two of Pentacles. Are you going back and forth about what? Who is? The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. What the fuck? Two of Pentacles, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, and Six of Cups, and Two of Cups. There's something new here. Because I think you've learned the amount of lessons that you needed to. look, every lesson is like, they can be small and they can be big. Like some, you know, oh, they don't all have to be, crazy. Most of them are, but I mean, they don't have to be. Page of Swords and Ace of Swords. Did somebody do some kind of investigating here? Trying to figure out some kind of mystery? Three of Wands. Everything's headed towards you now. Some gap is closing. Yeah, it is. There's something. Yeah, King Cups. I'm all stuffy. I feel fine, but there's the weather here. Let's just see. Three of Wands. What? Give me another one here, please. These cards are acting weird. This energy, man, needs to like get its hooks out of me. I tell you, this is making me tired. All right, it's both of them. Eight of Wands and Temperance. Something is coming in to balance something out. Okay. I don't know if that's help or if something's going on here because we have all of this stuff, but I think that status is again unfuckable with here. Somebody could have ran off and had a kid with you. There's something that was unforgivable. But now this person's like reaping something. Star. Okay. Eight of Cups. We're not keeping these two, but I'm going to look at them. Or three. The Star, Five of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Were you in your head for a while about walking away? Even emotionally? Trying to think somebody would change? Getting like a Cinderella thing going on here. Let's just see. Why is all the Disney thing? You were, oh yeah, look at that. Six of Swords and Justice. You were divinely like, okay. You're, I don't know if this is somebody moving towards you or this is you. I don't know yet. Let's just see. The Seven of Wands. Death and rebirth. We're getting hung up on the rebirth here. That's what I'm kind of getting. After some kind of ending. I have so many personal readings. I'm telling you, when they say why, even my child, when she went through that giant ass breakup, she's like, why? Like, why did this happen? Was this even normal to me? It's like that, right? A lot of questions here. And that snake will not stop staring at me. It's too many, I think. Not Knight of Cups and Five of Swords. Give me just one, please. Fine. Two it is. Judgment. Okay. The Fool in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's been lying here. Trying to keep somebody stuck from paying attention to the guidance. That's the trap. Somebody wants you in some kind of, like, ditch with them. But you're rising above it. Why the fuck is that? Okay, I'm gonna get pissed. Judgment and what? The Nine of Wands. Wands don't belong anywhere near a king or queen bee. No, they don't. It's both of them. The Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Look, you've been investigating some kind of fuckery here. Good. Because somebody's been trying to keep some kind of truth hidden here. Trying to keep your ships at bay. Ships at bay. It's like a retaliatory energy because you realize somebody was a karmic lesson and they're also a karmic tie that you might still have. This person might still be in your face, in your DMs, whatever it is. Ace of Wands. Give me one more that I'm not going to keep, and then we're going to clarify. And I'm hearing Deviant Moon loud as hell. Jesus. Okay. It might not be, but look at that. The Sun and the Three of Cups. Upright. Both of them. I'm not going to clarify them, but I want to keep them. Something has been illuminated here, or there's some kind of celebration here for like getting through it. Getting through it. Okay. Chariot. Yeah. You're getting through some kind of heartbreak here. Or some kind of backstab betrayal. This could be anything. This could be work. This could be anything. All right, let's go. Is it really? Is it deviant? Oh, it definitely is. Okay. It's fun hanging out around me. I hear shit all the time. Okay. Let's go. The moon. What don't you see? Or is that this mystery here? Do you not see how this divine intervention? Because look, that divine intervention, the whole house is burning down. You're like, how can I see the silver lining in this? But there is one. Nine of Pentacles. And it could be financially. You're looking pretty set up. The Lovers. Okay. When are you ready for something new? Five of Swords. Somebody's not ready for you to have something new. Nope. But they're okay. Hermit. They're like naked and afraid of. New car. New car. Okay, somebody about to get a new car. Three of Cups again. That could be a celebration, or that could be people working against you. Especially in this deck, it's kind of odd how it happened. Page of Pentacles. I'm not all the way awake yet. Have you noticed that? What is it? The Ace of Pentacles. Oh yeah. Somebody's been trying to keep that at bay, and that's been a mystery to you. Why aren't things working? Why haven't I got that phone call? Three of Pentacles. Not threes here. Not really a fan yet. Three of Wands. What is this Three of Wands? What's going on with this Three of Wands? King of Cups. Somebody likes you. They do. And they've been trying to say a mystery. That's what this is. Because they have a snake around them, or you have a snake around you, or both. There's something weird happening here, because something had to burn all the way to the ground. But remember, you're the chimney. You're still standing. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Somebody's learning the truth after somebody tried to fuck it up. Seven of Pentacles. Look at that. Ace of Swords and Ten of Cups. Look at that. Somebody has some emotions for you here. They do. Three of Wands. The Queen of Swords. What's this? King of Wands. Who are all these people? Three of Wands. I just want to see it. What is it? The Eight of Cups. Yep. Somebody's walking away from somebody. Why? Who? What? Where? Three of Wands. It's both of them. You want to keep both of them? Is it two? It's two. Moon. The Four of Swords. And the World. She's kind of topless. Gotta do that. People do report. Illustrations on cards. I know that's completely crazy. Somebody has been sleeping on something. There's something really strange here. They've been waiting on some. The Moon. The Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. Page of Swords. There's a gatekeeping energy here. There is. Eight of Wands. Give me a second. I hear the baby. Okay, I'm back. When she talks, I listen. I come running. She's got me completely wrapped. Yes, she does. All right, so I'm getting a gatekeeping energy here around some kind of communication or action. Okay. And I'm not sure what's going on, because it looks like this King of Cups wants to head towards you with some emotional thing, and this Queen of Swords is trying to stop it. Air sign, water, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. All of the, yeah. There's something going on with that here, King of Swords, and you could have been married to this person. It's like they're trying to get a get back. Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. Somebody's stressing, they're trying to stop it. Give me a second. Well, I don't know what's going on right now, but this is weird. A lot of eights right here, by the way. Somebody's stressed. Or they're going to jail. We do have police station here. There's somebody that's going to get caught like stalking or watching or slander. There's something here with like this. Because this King of Cups is behind. Okay, let's just keep going. King of Wands, Sword, yeah. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. What is Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands. It's all of them. You want to keep all of them? Hermit. They're like in the shadows. What is this, a fucking ninja? What is this? And then look, the Fool. Timing? Timing. Okay, and what's this? The Four of Pentacles. Oh, yes. Oh, what son of a bitch is this? They've been holding back or holding on. This could be anything. The divine intervention moved you out of it. This person is being a mystery, naked and afraid. It's exactly right. Being a snake. It's the snake that you thought was a soulmate. And it possibly was. Again, we already talked about that, right? But then you went into some kind of status. Now this person's trying to set a trap. That's what this is right here. The trap's not going to work. Okay. Moon. Yeah, they're trying to say secret. Oh, I'm getting so much with this. Yes, I am. Temperance. Temperance. I just want to see it. What is it? Death. There's that rebirth. Temperance, you're being guided to her, like that 5 of Cups. And what's this? The Page of Pentacles. They needed relief? Relief. Drink some Pepto, bitch. I don't know. What? I don't know what's going on here. Look at this. 7 of Wands. They're being blocked. Like, energetically blocked. I don't give a shit what you do. I'm saying that the universe got their hands on this person. And my lights just did something weird. Did you see that? Temperance, the 7 of Wands, and what? The Devil. Angel and Devil. What's going on? Temperance, feeling that Devil again. Not sure if I'm feeling it. What card did I just almost bend? What is that? 4 of Cups. It's like, hold on. Temperance. Temperance. The Moon. They're trying to keep some kind of hell that they're in quiet. King of Swords. And it's a narcissistic piece of shit. Or just somebody on the spectrum, right? But they're stressed that you're about to leap away from them. Again, they're naked and afraid, holding on to some other raggedy bitch over here in the corner, and they're watching, kind of gatekeeping some kind of communication or action that this person wants to. Okay. King of Swords and the 3 of Wands. They're trying to block some 3 of Wands. Temperance. Temperance. If the Devil comes out on this is going to be nuts. Temperance. What is that? The Ace of Cups. Whatever that is. 3 of Swords. Somebody is trying to keep some kind of heartbreak that they're going through, some kind of trauma, pain. Something is coming back and biting this person in the ass. It's like if you raised a puppy and it grew up to maul you. This is what this feels like. Like, no, puppy, no. And they're like, it's like the universe got a hold of this person by the tail. And this puppy is chewing this ass up. But it took you to emotionally walk away and start kind of lining up with something else. King of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. God, they are out. They're holding on to every little bit of change. Yes, they are. 8 of Cups. What is it? The 2 of Wands. You picked another path. And that other path involved you completely, like, emotionally, yeah. 9 of Cups. Going towards your... Look! 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You're walking directly towards your 9 of Cups. Which is your emotional wish fulfillment. But somebody's, like, drunk in the yard, I guess. I don't know. But you manifested this. And it was possibly painful. Because you over-invested in it. I get it. I've done it too. Yeah. What the fuck is going on with these cards? 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Almost all the 8s here. No, we have all the 8s here. 8 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. We have all of them. You've been working on this. This took a while. To kind of see somebody's like, what? Remember we saw the true colors? 10 of Swords. And it hurt you. And now what are they going to... 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. It's both of them, obviously. Chariot. The 9 of Cups. Again, that's why you walk, right? That's why you walked out of the 5 of Cups. Remember, we just said it. We just said it. Everything that you've been doing is like you've made it something that it wasn't. And now you're like, oh, fuck it. Yeah. Because you're walking towards the 9 of Cups. And what's this? The Knight of Wands. You could be doing this quite quickly. Like something's finally going to click. My daughter had her first real smile last night, and it was amazing to see. And she said, I'm finally getting back to me. And it didn't take that long because she said something just snapped. We stayed on the porch last night for 3 hours just talking. And it was amazing. But this is what we're talking about. Now it's like you're getting some like get up and go, right? This is what it feels like. Chariot. Yeah, the Empress. Look at that. And what's that? The Magician. You've manifested your way right into this. But somebody's over here being a snake. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. You're okay. 7 of Wands. You could be defending this, blocking it. We don't know. Justice. Yep. It's like you've got your justice or you're about to, and you're going to defend it. Nobody's allowed to come over here and lift their leg on it. No. Or somebody's been trying to block your justice. That's what it feels like. Knight of Cups with their love bombing ass, and you know, 7 of Cups. I'm 7 of Wands. Jesus. 7 of Wands. I said 7 of Cups. So let's just see. Devil. Told you. And what's this? Page of Wands. They're trying to block your justice with their obsessive, toxic ass. Period. Yeah. So you don't go anywhere. So you keep believing some kind of lie. Whoever this is. Yeah. The sun and the moon. I mean, come on. What the Five of Wands and keep you burdened. Because it's hard to leap off of like a base jumping and stuff like that when you have bricks on your back. You're gonna fall like a yeah. You're gonna fall like a brick. Uh, Seven of Wands. They're trying to block your justice with a bunch of lies. Okay. Seven of Wands. What's that? And it's more than one person doing it. Yep. This could be a whole family group, a friend group. Doesn't matter to me. I'm telling you right now, but karma's coming. Because these people are all celebrating. Yeah, drinks all around, bottle service, all the fucking thing, and they're standing in a fish. This is something that, okay, you're getting some get up and go about you. This is what I'm understanding so far, right? And I don't know if you're here yet, but you're about to be here. Let's recap this because this is about to get real complicated right here. Somebody has been trying to gatekeep or something else, keeping your ships completely at bay, no matter what that is, financially, emotion, all of it. They've been trying to keep you sleeping on some kind of new cycle. Got it? And keeping some other person sleeping on some new cycle because it means ending it with whoever dickbag this is over here, the Seven of Swords. They've been trying to gatekeep some kind of communication or action, like we just said, and trying to keep somebody all in their head, all like in hermit mode and covered and shrouded and everything else. But you're about to break out. The Fool is up right here. The Fool is in reverse right here. Got it? You might be mirroring somebody that you might not even know yet, right? Because you've done through the karmic lessons. Now it's time to level up. But this person is hanging out with some bitch that they can't seem to shake. And they just keep watching you. Again, counting pennies and quarters and shit like that. But there's this angel here that has guided you away from this. Or, yeah, I think this angel is actually restoring balance. And what that balance is that somebody is going to listen to the universe screaming at them until it says stop. And that's causing a lot of heartbreak they're trying to keep hidden from you. Because after you walked away, you started working on something else. It actually worked. Your Nine of Cups. You're getting wish fulfillment. There's a gnat. What the fuck is that? I don't know. And now you're going quite passionately towards it, but they're trying to block your justice with a bunch of lies, gossip, slander, or some kind of obsessive thoughts or feelings, even energetically, to keep you from moving anywhere. And there's a group of people doing it. This could, again, be their friends, their family. It doesn't matter what it is. Trying to keep you still, or trying to keep somebody still. Because if you leave and get this Ten of Cups, that's going to be their tower. Why do we keep getting this? Who are you? Who is in your energy? Because this is crazy. Page of Swords is here twice too. But somebody's using the Page of Swords to investigate. Somebody else is doing the Page of Swords with a little monocle, just kind of watching your ass. Fool in reverse because they can't go anywhere. Fool in reverse. It's both of them, or it's just one of them. Wheel of Fortune. You can't fucking make it up. The truth is coming out. And giving somebody some kind of new light bulb moment that they're a fucking piece of shit. That's why they can't move anywhere. This person takes Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse. I might do Virgo, but it might be late. You guys want me to do Virgo late? What is this? Fool in reverse is what? The Empress. You just sit right there. You sit. You stay. Speak. Speak when spoken to. It's like that. Because somebody can't move. What's this? Chariot. But somebody can. And I think that's this Empress. Yeah, or somebody was trying to keep, again, blocking some kind of justice where this person couldn't leave. But that's all being handled. Because the Chariot is clarifying the Fool in reverse. Something is being made right here. Magician. And you've been having your lion's share about how this goes. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords upright is right there. And what's this? Eight and nine. Okay. Somebody's worried about being, like, discovered. This could be legally. Oh, yeah. Like breaking into your car, breaking into your house, hurting your pets. There's something weird about this part. And they're stressed about it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, they're stressed because, okay, look. Somebody's been trying to keep somebody like all up in their head, like la la land here. Okay, this could be you or somebody else. But this is what this, now the actual truth is coming out, but that's what they're stressed about because it has some kind of, there's some kind of consequences to this person's lies. Whatever that is, right? And it's going to end something and it's going to grow something else for you and you've manifested it that way. Yes, you have. And look, by blocking it. Okay. Even energetically, I don't know what you've been doing. Ace of Swords in reverse. Whatever that is. Knight of Swords. They're coming in for more fireworks and bedazzled. I mean, it's like this. Yeah, to keep everybody fucking confused so they don't get victory. It's exactly what this is. Somebody's going to try to come in and double down on some kind of lies and everything else to kind of keep some kind of trap set up so you don't step into this status, or if you already are. Okay. And the Ace of Wands, you're okay. Ace of Swords in reverse. What is that? The Queen of Pentacles. They're coming after what? Your person or you? King, Queen doesn't matter. Somebody's really nervous that somebody's going to find out something. It's like something's going to be like uncovered. It's like you've been walking around the garden just turning over stones, and something's about to kind of be like, oh, there it is. Judgment. Look at that. Somebody's worried about a judgment call is going to be made on them. That's what I'm getting. Look at that. What is that? The Five of Wands. They've been trying to keep somebody all up in their head with bullshit competition, making them think up is down and down is up. Somebody's been trying to scramble somebody hard. And it's this piece of shit over here. What's this? Page of Swords. What is that? We have it twice. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. The High Priestess. Somebody's listening to their intuition. Look. And there's another card here. I'm not going to look at it yet. Look. This one here is walking a tightrope, waiting. Remember we just said all the light bulbs, kind of like the hangman, right? They have a book right here. They're investigating something to see if their intuition is right. Yep. Somebody's been questioning that. Somebody's been and making it very comfortable for this person. Two of Swords in reverse. They're making a choice on something that they've investigated and figured out. Oh, this is kind of cool. But who? Who? High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. I mean, I don't know. Look at that. The Emperor. It's the Emperor. It's almost like somebody's had to stay a mystery because there's been a snake around. And you've kind of chalked it up to a karmic lesson because it was a karmic tie. And now you're stepping into this and all these traps are being set for you. Because somebody's about to go to jail, or they think they are. I mean, I don't know. But it's this Emperor over here trying to figure shit out. Emperor and the High Priestess. This is nice. Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Look at that. Page of Swords. Somebody's been trying to keep somebody like, yeah, look at that. Page of Cups. Now they're, okay. Hold on. Queen of Cups. They see you as their match. Somebody does. But somebody was trying to scramble that? Why? Oh, I know why. Because if you win at anything, because since you walked away and took your emotions with you, that put the burdens back on somebody else. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? What is going on here? God almighty. What is that? Magician. Okay. What is that? It's a lot. Let's just look at all of them. I don't even see them. The Four of Cups. Remember I said about the retaliatory energy? Somebody's like gatekeeping you or something like that. Four of Cups. Look at that. Six of Swords. Yeah, you rejected something, but this person's still been trying to keep some kind of, I don't care if this happened 10 years ago. I don't care. You're not allowed to be happy. I've said that before. You're trying to keep these ships at bay, trying to keep you focused on the rejection and what you've had to live through, so you don't get in your hot air balloon and go. But you're about to. You're leaving. Look at that. And it's taking a lot of strength to do it. Trying to put yourself in check and kind of look at your surroundings. Absolutely. Strength. Look at that. And judgment. Yeah, you're calling judgment. Nobody's raising anything here. You're calling judgment on all of this. Somebody is. But you understand we're clarifying the Seven of Swords. Somebody's trying to hurt you by keeping you involved or thinking about, like, there's a lot of things that they're trying to keep you thinking about here. And Temperance. I didn't even see that. Look. Judgment. Yeah. Look at that. Ten of Swords. Okay. But you've been healing that. You made lemonade out of lemons, right? You've been listening to the guidance and everything else, trying to get yourself out of all this backstab, betrayal, and everything else, but somebody still wants you thinking about it because they're pissed that you successfully rejected them. Okay. Magician and ten. Yeah. You've been manifesting something new. Doesn't even have to be a person. It could be. Look at that. Ace of Wands. Okay. There's something going on with that. Hold on. The Tower and the Four of Wands. This is like a ninja sniper or something going on right here. Yep. Seven of Swords. You know what I see? You ever seen those shirts that says, I'm a ninja, you can't see me? That's what people wear, those shirts. I've seen it. And that's what it feels like right here. It's like everybody's like discovering who this is. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, because they're all Seven of Swords. Or you're moving. Look at that, Three of Wands. Somebody all up in your business here. Give me that Page of Swords again. That was too many. That's too fast, but I want to see them. Page of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands. Somebody's really, really upset here. Or they're willing to fight for it now because they're trusting their intuition. That's why they've been able to make a solid decision to head towards you. But they know it's going to be a fight or something like that with some kind of ex of yours, I guess. Three of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Just give me one, please. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords? What is this Page of Swords? I want to see what it is. Death. Page of Swords. Oh, what was that? Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. They had to get out of some kind of confusion. That's what all this like an investigation energy has been, to try to make a decision to break themselves out of some kind of confusion. Listen to their intuition, because again, their intuition has been scrambled on purpose over here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, and they've been okay. Seven of Swords. Give me one more of that Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. It's too many. The Two of Pentacles and Hangman. We just said it. Seven of Swords. The Ten of Wands. Somebody's been trying to really heavily manipulate somebody here, so they stay burdened, so all of their ships stay at bay. It's like almost like two people are each other's, like, right. I'm not saying hang your hat on anybody to that level, but I'm saying there's two people that are they're supposed to be together here. And somebody's been trying to keep somebody burdened so they can't kind of get up, or they're moving strategically towards it. I don't feel it like that, though. Ten of Cups, look at that. Seven of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Look, okay, hold on. If Temperance comes out on this is strategic movement, okay? Because you have Temperance here. Somebody's been trying to navigate how to get out of this. Seven of Swords. I hope this makes sense to somebody. It's fucking nuts. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. That's two. Four of Wands. And what's this? Death in reverse. It's somebody that doesn't want something to end. Yeah. And Temperance. Yep. We just said it. I said it before I told you. If it comes out, this is what this is. This is strategic movement under moonlight, right there, to get away from somebody that's got somebody's hooks in them, because it's burdening somebody, right? But somebody hasn't had the balls or something like that to kind of end something, or somebody doesn't want them to with all this sneaky thing, but they're listening. Two people are listening and balancing everything, all this whatever shit show this is. Yep, they are, because it's this, yeah, and there's communication coming in. Again, gatekeeping. What is the outcome of this? Actually, I do want to clarify these, but I want to clarify them together. The Sun and the Three of Cups. The Sun and Three of Cups. Is it three? It's the Emperor. Okay, and what? Let's look at these. The Sun and Three of Cups. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Somebody has to get out of their own head and make some kind of boss-ass moves. The King and Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is fucking crazy. We have to go kind of quickly here. The pair here is going to be the King, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of money to be had here, all of this stuff. But I mean, again, somebody wants to stay kind of involved in your celebration here. You counting some kind of chips. It's like you're winning. Yeah, look at that. The Emperor and Judgment and Six of Wands. They want you thinking about them, so you don't have the time to think about anything else, but somebody else figured that out. Or you have. I think about you 24/7. Who does? You are my happy. You're somebody's happy, and they're coming to tell you about it. They're gonna have to sweep the leg on this one. You are my twin. I told you. I told you. That's why all this mirroring shit's here. Yeah, but something's being uncovered and discovered about how somebody's been trying to keep somebody all up in their head with gossip, lies, slander, threatening their career, threatening their whatever. It's not like a threatening energy here. I think about you 24/7. Okay. I want to grow up with you. Okay. You might not even know this new person yet, but I don't know. Let's just see. You see straight through me. I want to end you. It's exactly what this is. This is you or your person. If you don't have anybody on your radar, the person trying to head towards you might be going through all of this. I'm scared. I wish I could talk to you. I'm scared the grass wasn't greener and I can't look at myself. That's why it's like an intense energy here. That's why they've been like steady building some kind of trap for you because they can't, do you like me too? Oh God, and this other person's insecure? Okay. Or they just want to know, you know? Let's just see. This person, I don't feel good enough. Yeah, I just said it. Somebody's insecure. Okay. And what's this? I have an STD. Yeah, awesome. I can't replace you, and I have too much going on. There's somebody that has a lot going on here, but somebody's about to bust through some kind of, I don't know, Judgment, Emperor, Six of Wands, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's been going back and forth because that was, okay. You were my wish. You're somebody's wish. Yeah, you are. And you're going to take care of them, and it's going to be the right thing. Yep, and they're going to take care of you. Same thing. I stalk you. Yeah, it's right there. Hmm. That's why somebody can't move and somebody else can. Yeah, but somebody's going to have the strength for the both of you. That's what it feels like. I'm not saying that's, I mean, because that kind of sounds codependent, but it feels like somebody is stronger than somebody else here. Yep. Somebody's like a bull and somebody else is like, the china shop. And you are, yeah, capable of kind of like bringing it all down. Absolutely. I think about you 24/7. Give me one more for the collective. I want you broken and unhappy. It's exactly what this other thing is. And you're not either one of those things. And that's why they're pitching such a fit because somebody else wants to marry you. Good luck, piece of shit. You got something great. Yeah, you do. And yeah, queen, king. Yeah. This is really good. But again, somebody wants to like hitchhike and like hold on to your bumper and get drugged down the street. Prepare for the ride. Get your knee pads.